I wanted to share with you a little bit more about blessings and what they are, where they come from, their history, so you have an understanding of the power and the frequency that is happening and taking place through the blessings that I'm sharing here with you. So in South America, we have a curandeira, which would be a healer. We have a rezadeira, which would be someone that prays on behalf. And we also have a benzedeira being a blesser. These are all different lineages of healing that are very popular through South America and that have been present for our ancestry. And they essentially represent different female healers in the community that come forward to really anchor and enhance and to heal the community as a whole. Whereas the curandeira is often the one that's working with the herbs. Here in North America, we may see her as an herbalist or something similar to that, or even as an energy healer, really bringing in that healing force to heal what needs to be, what has been hurt or what needs to be healed. The rezadeira will be the one to, really to pray for and to call in that energy of prayer. And then we have the benzedeira. So the benzedeiras are the blessers. The blessers are the ones that are known to open that portal, to open that channel, to bless the step ahead. Blessings are already taking place and they're very common even in our modern society. We don't think of them much, but if you consider, for example, when you're considering a university or considering what program you want to take, we all kind of have that experience in our lives. When our parents say to us, or when our communities say to us, or our grandparents say to us, oh, you would be great as whatever, as an architect, or you would be great at this university, or oh, you should go there, you have my support to go there. In a way, that is blessing you and opening up your path for that. It makes it, and it feels, and we all know this, when we have that blessing per se of others, for us to step forward in a certain direction, it feels like that path really opens much easier than if we don't have that support and we don't have that blessing per se to move ahead in a certain direction. So the role of the benzedeira is to bless that path, to open that path forward for the energy to flow in whatever direction is truly needed. Now, often, when we hear these blessings in society, when we hear these words, it's coming from wanting to guide us in a certain direction, whereas the role of the benzedeira and the blessings that are shared is to allow this higher soul force, to allow the higher energies, to allow the forces of the universe to open up that path for us and to clear ourselves and to clear our bodies from anything that may be holding us back from allowing that opening to take place. The opening is already there. A lot of the blockages actually that's keeping us from moving in certain directions are our own, either from our minds or from what we've heard in our society. Benzedeira actually comes from the word dizer, which means to say good, to speak good. And so the words are very intentional, and they're ones that really allow that opening to be felt through the cells of the body, through every part of our being, both physically, both energetically and emotionally, so that we may be feeling this goodness of the words. I mean, we feel the goodness coming forward into us so that we may walk forward in a certain direction. Benzedeiras will be present, when someone opens up a new business, she will come and bless the business so that, may lots of prosperity flourish, etc. Also present in, when a new child comes to life, in mother blessing ceremonies to bless the mother in preparation for childbirth, in blessing ceremonies for the baby to bless the baby in preparation, after their arrival here on earth, for the steps that they will walk here. So it's really about opening up that path. The blessings that we have here are for the feminine, and so we are calling in a blessing. We're calling in that feminine force to allow ourselves to connect to that feminine wisdom, to that sacred feminine. And so you will find the words, the calls, the elements that are used to be truly anchored in this direction. The words are often quite simple, and we often say as benzedeiras that it's not necessarily how fancy the words are. It's not necessarily even the words that are being spoken. It's the power and the truth that is coming behind the words. You will realize even in songs, sometimes the songs with the simplest of lyrics have the deepest impact in us, where we feel that that word, that song has been sung with so much emotion, with so much love, and with so much truth. And so you will find that the blessings that I shared with you are those that are said in a way that may you feel truly that power of these words. May you connect truly to the meaning behind them so that you can allow every single part of it to be felt in your body. Again, the blessings are something that you are open to receive, and so to really receive them, it's a calling to be present. Each blessing will take about 30 minutes or so. And so being present to receive, being in a place, an environment where you can just listen and receive and allow the words to really come in through your body will make all of the difference. So that's a little bit of a share about the Benzedeiras and the blessings and where they come from. But if you have any questions, feel welcome to message me. And please do let me know how the blessings have been felt for you, because often it takes a little bit of time. It takes a few days. It takes some repetition. Or it may also just happen immediately, right? Our bodies may, whoop, this is exactly what I needed to hear. I'm now ready to step in whatever direction that it needs. So that's the information that I have, and I wish you a blessed day, and I hope that you enjoy the journey ahead.